What issues can PSYCH help with? Well, the great answer to this is actually pretty much absolutely anything that involves humans. Because we are so profoundly dominated by our subconscious mind, and because PSYCH operates at the level of subconscious mind, wherever your subconscious mind is influencing you, in other words, everywhere, that's where PSYCH can help. But just to be clear, PSYCH isn't going to fix anything for you. That is not the ethos and the principle and the basis and the functionality of PSYCH. PSYCH is going to help you resolve, unblock, unstick, change, transform, do any of these things for yourself. So here's some examples. You can use PSYCH to help in your relationships. Again, it's not going to fix it, but what it can do is help you become more whole-brained regarding the relationship, which will enable you to be in that relationship from a place of peace and joy and love. This can be helpful in relationships, obviously intimate partners, but also with your children, workplace relationships. I've even worked on my relationship with some noisy motorbike drivers who come past my neighborhood. PSYCH is great for anywhere where you feel stuck. If you want to get things moving in your life, there's something that you want to do, a change you want to make, and you just seem to be unable to make it happen. This is a great place to apply some PSYCH to find out what it is that you're getting from staying where you are, and to give you the tools and the freedom to move forward where you want to. This is an area where I have used PSYCH a lot for myself. It's enabled me to be here and have this business, so it's a wonderful thing. PSYCH is great for any kinds of stress and anxiety, pressure that you feel, whether it's ongoing or temporary, acute or chronic. One of the tools in the PSYCH toolbox is specifically aimed at transforming how you perceive stress, or transforming that you perceive stress in any particular form. And it is extremely powerful. It can be used for something that you're currently going through, something you're anticipating, something from the past. If you're experiencing the stress in the present, it can be addressed. PSYCH is great. It's another form of feeling stuck. But when life changes and you've got to move on from one stage in life to another and you just find it difficult, fantastic place to use PSYCH. Could be if it's becoming a parent, or when your little ones are flying the nest and you're struggling to adapt. It can be changing jobs, changing or looking to get back into the workforce again. All of these things, it can be difficult to navigate these transitions because of the habits of thought and behavior that we get stuck in when we're used to playing a certain role and what we get from that role. What are we afraid of in moving forward? All of these things can be facilitated and eased. Your path forward can be clarified and eased with PSYCH. A great area for PSYCH practice is personal and spiritual growth. Again, this is an area where I have used it and continue to a lot. When you're wanting to grow personally or spiritually, you often come across things and it's like you know that you want to be calm and loving in this situation, but you just can't. You just keep on being something else instead. This is where PSYCH can really help you to be free of those blockages, to choose the path that you want and create it. PSYCH can be really helpful in the health and well-being area. So it's not a substitute for a medical or even an alternative medical process of any sort, but it can absolutely support you in your healing journey, and it can support whatever treatment protocols you have chosen. PSYCH is also great for those emotional triggers that we all have, whether it's your children, your partner, the traffic, your colleagues. There's like little niggly things and something happens and then straight away you're upset or you're angry or you're withdrawn or you're nervous. There's like this instant something happens, there's a trigger and there's a response. And you'd actually rather not respond in that way, but you can't stop yourself because it happens so quickly. Bring in PSYCH. It will allow you to move past that very elegantly and simply. PSYCH is also really helpful if you're really committed to a sport and you feel blocked in reaching the next level, or there's a goal that you really want to get to and you just don't feel like you're progressing. Yep, bring in PSYCH. It can help you reach those goals. So whatever it is that you're doing, whenever it's a case of wanting to fulfill your potential, you have the goals and you're not reaching them for whatever reason, this is where PSYCH can help, because it will help you align your subconscious programs with those conscious goals. And that's where empowerment happens. And that's where you'll discover that you can do and achieve and transform and be free in ways that you can't even imagine.